about you, but I'm the type of person that tends to just overthink, overanalyze, and just overdo things. So I don't know about you, but I'm the type of person that tends to just overthink, overanalyze, and just overdo things sometimes. It's actually quite annoying. Like, there's at least a billion things running through my mind at any given moment. And sometimes, just because I tend to think too much, it holds me back from actually doing certain things. Because I'm always trying to think about the perfect timing and the perfect setting and the perfect wording and the perfect conditions in which this thing would actually, best happen. And because those conditions are rarely ever met, I just remain stagnant. And then, of course, thinking in retrospect, I'm always just like, man, I wish I would have actually said this, or man, I wish I actually done that, or man, why didn't I actually take advantage of that situation? And of course, regret sets in and all that beautiful stuff that we don't like. But then I heard these words of wisdom from Solomon, the wisest man. And he says this in Ecclesiastes 11 verse 4. He that observes the wind will not sow, and he that regards the clouds will not reap. And so, if we're so focused on the conditions and trying to figure out what's the perfect conditions and the perfect settings and the perfect whatever before we take action, we are never gonna take action because perfect situations rarely ever happen. Perfect conditions rarely ever are come by. And so instead of trying to find the perfect conditions, the perfect environment, the perfect this, that, and the other, just take the best that you got and run with it. Take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to you, even if they may not be the perfect one. As long as it's good enough, just go for it. And this also reminds me of how people say, oh man, I don't have time to spend with God because I'm in school, I have exams to study for, I have, projects due and assignments to do and blah, blah, blah. I'm too busy. I'll wait till later when I'm not busy to spend time with God. And then, right now I have work and I'm tired and, I wait till my mind's actually, in the right setting or I'll wait till I actually feel like it before I actually spend time with God. And of course, what you realize very quickly is that there would never actually be a perfect time for you to spend with God because you're always going to be busy in life. There's always going to be things coming up. There's always going to be things that are going to be begging for your attention, begging for your time, begging for you. And so if we just wait for that perfect timing to be with God and spend time with Him and really establish a relationship with Him, again, it's most likely never going to happen. And so don't wait, just do it. Think about these things.